Hi then, welcome. This is Sonaris. Welcome to the, I think it's the 9th episode of Slaughterpalace. Yeah, I'm doing a retake. It fucked up with Dwarf Therapist again. Put it in front of the window and then just left it there while playing Dwarf Fortress. Happily and merrily. So I'm starting here again, and I'm gonna do things a little bit faster this time, because I've already done them once. Basically, last time, let's have a quick status. 52 dwarves, going pretty well. Drinks, foods, everything's in order. We're a village now. We have a mayor who incidentally got voted as into the mayor position after only 5 days here. Following, coming in as a migrant, but nice. So we got the smithy set up last time, or was it 2 times ago? I don't know. But we've started doing maces and warhammers in silver because we have a low silver, and we want to train our weapon dwarves, weapon smith up to become really good at doing weapons. And this is the melting stockpile. Everything that's under superior gets thrown in here, so a lot of what they're doing right now is getting thrown in here, but that's fine. And we set that up for melting like that and repeat. I think we can actually, let's have another linear ore melter here. We have 2 already down here. We have glass bags here, so I'm gonna do green glass. Let's just do a lot of discs because they're good value for money and we can use them in traps and so on. And also just to get something done. Maybe add, what is it? Let me add a few goblets and I like a few portals as well and some blocks. There we go. Okay. Back up here in our dining room area. I wanted to dig out this. Wanted to have I just wanted to make a stockpile for booze right here. So I'll make two new rooms. Have a booze stockpile because the one we have is full and we want to produce more. So it kind of makes it lying around or everywhere, and we're removing these smelters and forges because we don't need them anymore. We have charcoal, a lot of charcoal still. We can use that for making steel. This is great. Pass the furniture stockpile up into the gems. We're gonna cut some smoky quartz and some pyrite on repeat. We're making cloth bags. We're making thread into cloth with the resulting spam. Let's make some rock crafts and some rock toys. Let's make some wood bolts on repeat. Let's remove the boiler for now. Yeah. No. Stop removal. Let's dig out an area here instead for another couple of craft dwarves for wood. And let's lock the door to the chickens and the turkeys and stuff to see if we can get some eggs to hatch. Probably won't work, but who cares? We're gonna try it. I'm gonna brew some more booze. There we go. All good. And our archers are not training. So I saw somewhere that if we put them on not training or inactive, they should go training. What is it now? It's they're set to train. They're not set to train now, actually. But yeah, so it was saying that if you put them as inactive, they should just go train on their own. Let's try it out. I have no idea if it works. And last thing, let's go to our masonry pit, where we have loads of blocks of obsidian and basalt. And let me show you. I had a little bit of a conundrum as to how I was going to build this tower up. And the solution is this. So you didn't see what I did, but in dfhack you can write dig circle, one word, space filled, space diameter, in this case 21. So if we go up a tad here, a little bit more, and this is the center. You can see this is pretty much on the ledge. If I use shift and arrow keys, it's on the middle, in the middle of the hole we made. We dug down, and this fits very well. I always want to keep my circles and most other things in an uneven number. So you have like 7 here. That's why the diameter is 21. Because if you want a door or a bridge of 3, say, you don't want it to be 2 walls over here and 3 over here or something like that. So you want it to be nice and symmetrical. At least I do. So if you have other opinions, please let me know. But since we don't have any access to this at the moment, this area where I just marked everything to be dug out, I can just leave it. It won't be dug out, and I can use it as a blueprint for what I want to do up here. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to do the exact same thing. Oops, that was the wrong one. Here. Go into dfhack, dig circle, and as you can see, this area has been marked for digging now. And this one will open up to the outside, so we'll have to build the wall here quickly. So what we're going to do is take this out, build a wall around the perimeter, go up. Okay, I need to go back to the English keyboard. Danish keyboard fucks Dwarf Fortress up royally. Go up one, do the same thing, dig that circle area, and do the wall, and so on and so forth. Until we're up here, of course, then we have to just build. There's no more digging involved. And then later on we can find out what do we do downwards. But for now, we'll dig this out and fill it with walls on the outer perimeter. Let's try it out. I mean, it can only go wrong, right? And we're also digging downwards here towards the caves. hopefully we'll find the cave soon and we'll have access to water. I think that was everything I wanted to do, so let's get started. Let's just go down. They're probably digging down here. No, they're not. Are they digging here? Yep. So while they're digging, let me just go to the fortress. So we're melting all this galenia, and it leads to a lot of silver bars, but also a lot of lead bars. And lead. It's a little bit of a conundrum as well, because so here we have everything but silver. Let's remove the lead as well. Lead is, yeah, it's not the most useful metal in the universe. It's very heavy, of course. It's not poisonous in Dwarf Fortress, but we need to find out what to do with it. Here we go. We now have dug out this area, so let's build the wall quickly. So we remove this hole, and to see how much we are gonna, or what plan we're gonna follow, we're gonna go down one. You can see we need a wall like this. There we go. Let's build it out of basalt blocks. Alright. So where we're gonna put these lead bars? Maybe just stack them in the middle for now. Just down here. Plug everything. Enable lead. Yeah. Let's just remove the archers from up here in the training to see if they actually gonna use this archery range. So still not dug out. They're probably digging here now. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Is that spring coming? I think it is. 2 years coming up. Spring has arrived. Yeah, 2 years. So I think we founded Slaughterpalace on the 15th. You know, normally it takes a few days before you are allowed, when you embark, it goes. It takes a few hours. Oh, okay, we're out of sand. So let's go to the fortress. So we've now used up all the sand we had. Let's collect some more. You're only limited by the number of bags you have in how much sand you can have. So that's I need to mark this as melt all the time. I know there's a DF hack way of setting it up to auto melt. Let's see, it's actually capital M. Should we try it out? Let's try it out. You can see it down here, it's the DF hack stuff. I normally don't go there, but let's just see how it works. Then next time we put something, next time someone puts a weapon over here, we should see if it gets dbm. If it gets put up to, there we go, that was one. Yeah, it does. Nice. Then we don't have to do anything. We just have to put an item in the stockpile and it's automatically set for melting. So that's a huge hassle to have to micromanage that. Excellent. Okay. We're taking out. No, we're not taking anything here. Fair enough. Ah, then it comes up here with some melting spam. But that's alright. Why haven't they done this wall yet? Are we that busy? So he's set to mining. But he's storing stuff. Stop hoarding. Make rock toy, make rock door, make rock craft. Store item. Stop that. Need to either mine or... Yeah, so everyone who has construction should be able to construct. Oh, well, now we have a guy here, finally. So you can see it goes quite fast because they have these blocks. And if you go onto them, no, not with V, I can't actually see it. Sometimes I've seen them carry more than one block and building more than one piece of wall at a time. But in any case, it goes faster than if you use the boulders, because it takes a long time. So all this red stuff is spam because it says we don't have any silk. So maybe we don't have any silk actually. Where is it? We have thread into silk. Let's cancel that one. Remove. I don't think we have any silk thread. We have 5. Oh, we do. Yeah, typical. We have 5 thread though. We have plenty of thread. It's just, yeah, it's the spam. Whenever the container is used, you can't use anything in it, so you get the spam all the time of job cancellation. You can do 2 things. You can either make what's it doing now? Oh, it's continuing. Okay, fine. So now we can do it. You can either do another stockpile that doesn't have any bins, and then it has like say 6 thread or something. Let's actually try it out. Let's do that. It's P, C, no, not C. It's cloth. 3 is probably a little bit too little, isn't it? So this dyer shop has never been made, so let's put it here. That's just, yeah, full Monty. No bins. No cloth, only thread. Why don't we have cloth as well? Just no metal thread, that's adamantine. We're not even near to that. So any thread and... Nah, that's a bit messy, isn't it? Let's leave it to thread for now. And it will take from links only and take from the stock one. Okay, and then give to this shop, this loom, sorry. That means the loom would only use whatever is in that stockpile. So now we just need someone to take the threads here and put over here. Let's cancel this for now until we have some thread here. If stock aquamarine. Ah, we're digging down. Aquamarine cluster. Now we're really far down. We're like 80. So that's 80 down. This is -2. This is 0. Holy crap, these caves are far down. Now we can do another craft dwarfs here. Oops. Actually, I don't want the miners doing this, do I? Well, cancel that one anyway. So just do the craft. Okay. I guess we have a lot on this sand collection now, maybe. Okay, we're out of hide now. So let's... Okay. No, remove. Yeah. So that's the leather. We simply used up all the leather, so we should have a good deal of leather armor and helmets and stuff here. But we used all our leather. That's not so great. Maybe butcher. Butcher something. Yeah. Animals. Can't butcher the slug, fortunately. Alpaca. Wood buffalo calf. Let's butcher the buffalo cow. Yak cow. That's alright. Actually, while I'm in here, so we have 3 war billy goats. And we have another billy goat here. Training for war. War training. Training our goats for war. It's a little bit annoying with the melting thing. I don't really need that spam, but what's that lying there? Right glove. Okay. Just wondering if have we dug all the way down now? Holy crap, I think we have, yeah. 102. Let's go another 50 then. That's quite steep. Let's just set up a zoom. What's that? Z, no, H, no, capital H, yes. F8. Name, mining, shaft, zoom to here. Okay, fine. And yeah, let's continue building over here. just realized I need to keep an area open for the sand collection down here. That's just the only place we're doing it right now. Okay, that should be fine. So this one is like this. Basalt blocks. And 2 down here. 3 actually, at the corner. Over here. Yeah, let's do one step at a time, because else dwarves fuck it up. What I can do is I can just dig out to some other sand, like here. That should give me access to sand in another place. Another billy goat. Can I search here? No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Billy. So I'll just make them all war. Quite a lot of silverware over here. And still everything is being melted. Great. That's fantastic. Gave a silver bar. Oh, elven caravan. With loads of thieves behind it, I'm sure. I don't think I've seen them do any archery practice though. These lazy mofos. Let's put them back on active duty. Just in case. They're probably off now though. What's it? Schedule. Current. Oh, they're set to drain. But the fist is off. Seems like it's the other way around actually. Well, that's obviously buggy. And we have another tree in here. 4 trees. Then we need to cut them down soon. It's getting a bit packed. And it also destroys the grass underneath. Oh, come on, you can't do that. Need to remove these. While the elves are here, of course. Speaking of elves, let's move some goods to the depot. And of course they don't want any wood, so... And since everything we have prepared food-wise is in a wood barrel, cannot sell them any of that. So... just gonna find something that they actually want to buy. Cages, toys, crafts, obsidian figurine of mist and brittle blue, embracing the 2 water buffaloes. Okay, it's a bit. It's quite a cool thing to sell to elves, I guess. But It's so cool that we need it ourselves. Don't have a lot of crafts yet. Toy axe, puzzle box, let's just sell it. Scepter, crown, it'll fit the elves. Slug cage, can't sell that as wood. I actually bought that from the previous elven and it's absolutely useless. Oh, here we have some worn crap. Trap components. Sell some of that. I'm just thinking the finished goods, isn't there? Sorting by distance. Sorting by value. Then we have, I think we have some old clothes. Cloth, no. Okay, I can't find it now. I thought we had a bin with old clothes in. Oh, never mind. Let's get the trader here as well. Chopping down the forest. Good timing, guys. Good timing. Bring to depot. Okay, it's gonna take a while. I think I'll stop the wood, no, the stone. Stop all this stone hauling. It's taking up a lot of dwarves. And we don't really need to haul stone up here anymore. Plenty. I guess I could do the same with this, but they need to do something. And seems like we have everything up here now. So let's are the traders in? Yeah. Trade. Puzzle box, toy axe, scepter, grey glove. So let's try with this first, see what they have. A lizard is useless, a squirrel is useless. I'm quite sure. I think it's just a vermin, treated as a vermin. Can't do anything with those. Is that all they brought? I don't see any animals apart from these two vermin. Come on, that's just... Problem is, I know if I buy more from them, they come with more next time. Let's just trade this so he's happy. Crutches. Which dwarf will walk with an elven splint or a crutch? I can't see it happening. Barrels. These are the only two. Sandal, buckler, shield. We can't use any of it. Well, we can buy the stupid wood cage. would like to just chop these elves head off, but I don't think we're ready for the entire elven civ to slaughter us, or try to. This is absolutely useless. There are 2 merchants. Let's look at the unit screen. 2 merchants. That's fantastically useless. I don't know if we should buy more from them so they come back with more next year. It's just... come on, guys. Well, at least it doesn't seem like... oh, we're out of bags again. Doesn't seem like we needed the military this time around. So I guess we can put these guys on inactive again. See if that helps with their training. Need empty bag. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, we already filled up with sandbags. What should we do? What should we do? So I guess we can't do clear glass, because that requires, what is it, pearlash? I think. Let's just do some green grass. Green grass. Glass. Terrarium. Let's try to do clear glass just to check if we can actually do it. Clear glass. No, I don't think we can. Alright, so we have more booze area. We're just doing it all in one. Remove the middle. 176 booze. Great. There we go. Expansive cavern deep underground. Let's have a look. Quite nice actually. Well, this is what we can see now. Can't see any water. Can I? There must be water somewhere. Well, there are trees here anyway. Let's have a look at the. Oh, there's a troll. There he is. He's scrawny. Okay. And there are webs in here as well. This is why you don't have auto collect webs on the order screen. What is it? Workshop orders? Yeah, so we don't have auto collect webs. If you have that, then your dwarves would just run into the caves now, because they have access to webs. So this is this at the bottom? I guess so. Okay. Well, let's see where we came out on the other side. It's here, and then we remove everything underneath here. That should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah. So, of course, now there's kind of access to the cave like this, and we don't want that. So, we're gonna build up here. Ramp up. Maybe just a stairway up, it's easier. Like this. J. And then we can put a floor tile in there. Granite. See if he has building on. Probably doesn't. It's hoarding. Wall, floor construction. Okay, he has. Okay, great. So then he might do it. Instead of us having to wait for. Where did he go? Maybe someone else have decided that they should do it. That's what happens. Okay, so it will be shut off soon. Okay, so this, it looks fine down here. I just don't want to open up for it because, you know, they're very open caves. There can be anything in them. So what about we make a way this way? Maybe down here instead. Yeah, this is not used, this one. Okay, so down here, remove this. I here as well. I here as well. I here. Actually, we can go down to here at the very least. Maybe we can have a peek out here. Once we get down here, then we'll open this up, smooth it up, and create a fortification and have a peek out to see if we can see some water this way. Oh, what's that actually? Is that a dead troll? No, giant toad. Okay. So here comes the miner. I'm just waiting for this hole to be blocked. Oh, here we go. There we go, now it's blocked. No more opening down into the caves from here. It's pretty huge. There's another one. Cave crocodile skeleton. Just checking what's going on. Aquamarine. 60? Whoa. That's pretty good. For a base value. Ah, this is what's happening when you have miners, and sometimes they just stop and then someone else has to go down 127 floors. Oh, there he comes. Who's that? What's that? Our chief medical dwarf is down here. And he's smoothing that out. There we go. D, capital F. Make a fortification when you're done digging. Or did he just leave again? No, he stays here. Great. Oh, there we go. Funny how that works. You just strike these when you open up the cave. Still no water inside. Okay. Maybe I should just try to dig down further. Just see if it's further down. I mean, there may not even be any water, but yeah, let's do that. Let's just continue down here. Nothing happened. So high. Oh, it did happen. Okay. 170. Trying to follow him down. Ooh, there we go. Another cave. This time with water. Great. So where did we dig? Was it shortest? No, it wasn't. Where's this guy? Where he's? Okay, he's here. Okay, so we opened up down into the water. Creeping eye. What the hell is that? Underground monster. Yuck. Let's do the same thing as before. So anything under here should not be, or should be removed. What's that? Oh, this is the bottom, 171. Jesus, it's far down. I don't think I've ever been this far down. So then the magma sea should be just below here. Luckily we don't need to go there because we have floor. We have to dig out from here before we can create the floor. So let's dig this way out. Upstairs, downstairs. There we go. Then we can create the wall, the floor. Not yet. Need to remove that first. Come on. Should have done it with priority, I guess, so that we had it removed first. Warm stone located. Where's that? Okay. And what is that? Creepy crawler. And we need pearl ash. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I need to create some of that to create clear windows. There we go, finally. Then microline. Build a floor with that. And so the water is down this level. Just checking. See, let's take this out as well. They work quite nice. Just wondering, so this is where we had the other stairwell. If we dug down here, we can't. Here? No. Here. Where would we end up? We would still end up in something. Sorry, I need to create it down here then. I just thought we could, you know, it'd be nicer to have it over here. Maybe here? Yeah, this one goes directly down. 2. Yeah, it should go down here though. If we dig down here, that's on the wall. Crap. Has to be this one instead. Yeah, this is good. Then we can dig all the way down here. And then we can channel water in. Great. Let's T upstairs. I. I mean, what you could do, we could also build it all the way up, so they would go up all the way on this one, but that would be a little bit crazy. And can just do it like this. I'm gonna do it like no, yes. So we can't do more than 2 wide. Ah, that's fine. And then the up there. Ah, this is interesting. This is hot. Warm damp. So the magma must be straight below here. Interesting. Well, I will get my water. Maybe we, yeah, so we stick down here. Maybe that's not so good. Maybe we should just keep it simple like this. And then have a door there. Yeah. Let's try like this. Don't need to dig this. Another channeling. Just to avoid someone getting hurt. Oh, slaughter. Nice. Just checking everything's okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Can also build. Oh, this is where we go up. Ah, yeah, right. Go up here and up. Okay. Oh, what's that? Open space. This is not open space though. Did he just do? Okay. We'll just create upstairs here. That's just because I wanted to make this a bit bigger. Nah, let's not do that. Let's remove this actually. If we want anything, we should have a drawbridge instead. F8. Masterpiece. Green glass portal. Nice. I think we're out of fruit though. Migrants. Migrant has arrived. Have arrived. Woodcutter. Building designer. Sober. I have a lot of woodcutters here. Yeah, it's just about an hour's time. Maybe this is a good time to finish soon. Who's the other guy? Brewer, boiler, and woodburner. Okay. Can't always use brewers. Is there another KV pub? Piglet. Okay. Herbalist, wood burner, skilled appraiser. What's that? Gilder, they look funny. Glassmaker Gilder, oh nice. Not completely useless. Markswolf, oh, I need one of those. Right, let's do it in here. B, no, that's it. P. Assign to squad archers. Yay. And this guy. Butcher, weaver, fisher, dwarf, shearer. I need to turn fishing off him. Potash maker, shearer, crosswalker. Okay. Donkey foal. Shearer, weaver. Buffalo calf. Woodcrafter, spinner. Actually, we need woodcrafters. That's good. And mace dwarf. Miller and dye. Oh, the dye is here. Alright, okay. And some kind of alpaca. And water buffalo. No, yeah. I think so anyway. Trader, clothier, bone carver. Pretty useless round. Gem seller, animal trainer. Beekeeper, leather worker. There's a lot of people this time, huh? Beekeeper, miller, weaver, trapper. Guess they heard we really need that kind of people here. I think we need to do a new engraver mason. That's pretty good. I think we do need to do a new military squad. Cheesemaker. That was it. Is that it, Sounderman? Was it 14? 16? 68 dwarves. Yeah. Just gonna go into Dwarf Therapist and have a look at them. I'm not gonna put it on anymore because every time I do it, I forget to take it off. So, wood cutting, wood crafting, boiler, masonry, stone detailing. Masonry with stone detailing is pretty good. Let's make him a miner as well. Fish cleaning, dyeing. No hoarding on new body. What else did we have? Soaping, potash making, pressing, milling, plant gathering, brewing, milking, cheese making, tanning, butchery, leatherworking, fishing. Here we have hunting. Yeah. Maybe we should try and hunt a bit, see what happens. Share clothes making. Okay, I'm gonna put a few on these on furnace operating. Just 5 of them or something. So we have a bit more of those. Apart from that, I am going to create another military squad, I think. Oh, Oh, we have one available here. So we could just wrestler. Isn't there a maceman? Who's the mace guy? There was Onul. That was the mason. And Tobul as well. Guess it's because this is... I have no idea. But he's definitely not ex-dwarf. I guess it's because they are using some kind of other weapon. I'm just gonna assign that what was his name? Onul to here. If I can find him. There he is. Just because having him in the military, even though he's not an archer, is just better than not. Let's look at this equip thing. They keep putting leather buckler on them. Jesus. You assign uniform. Archer. 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 I guess that's because I've changed something to the equip. So now it's shield and crossbow. They have leather armor, all of them? Good. Ah, it's because now it's individual choice melee. Yeah. Could I maybe have done that in another way? Exact matches. Is that how we normally do it? Guess so. Weapon. Specific weapon. Steel warhammer. Let's just silver warhammer. Specific weapon. Mace. Specific weapon. Mace. Oh, there's a super steel warhammer. Didn't see that. Oh, is he already carrying that? I think he is. Because it was marked out before. Yeah. He was. So like that. That way we have assigned them some good weapons, and that should be better. I'm gonna remove pigs from here actually, because they shouldn't be put here. Should make another place for those. Let's do it here actually. In this room. Or maybe down here. Oh, down here is better. It's more fitting. Weapon B. PV. Okay, like that. Only picks. No trap. No crab either. Usable only. Oh, we had a lot of stuff here now. Pearwood shield. How is that here? Shield. Metal. Other materials. Shouldn't be here. So we're basically just melting down everything that's metal and of lesser quality. If it's usable or unusable, it doesn't matter. We can make a weapon stockpile here. No bins. No bins. 4. So that's any super item that is unusable, I guess. So that should be anything but these. Just to check if we have any. I don't think we do though. Should do this as well. So any armor at low quality. The thing is that if you have armor that's unusable, it doesn't matter what quality it is, but usually they're low quality, so they would end up here. that was quite a lot of. I mean, we use some of these picks, of course, for the miners, but this is quite expensive. But we don't care. We want quality stuff. Or else we're gonna make it ourselves. We can also start doing some actually I think I'm gonna wind down now and stop for now. State is pretty good. 68 dwarves. Let's look at the effect on the status screen. So 800 meals, 2700 drinks, a lot of silver. We started the foundations for the tower here. Didn't get that far, but we have been kind of busy digging down here, which we haven't even done yet. But we're going to do it so we can create a room for the wells down here at the bottom for everything. It's near the bottom, absolute bottom. So that's pretty cool. And we traded once again with the elves. Didn't manage to get anything useful. Almost. So nothing new there. And we still don't have our archers training for some reason. But life continues on. Things are happening slowly, but they are. But it's good for this time. Thanks you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. See you again next time.